Welcome to Friday's edition of Comments Below. I'm Poet. Who are you?
David Vujanic.
In this show, we have predictions. There's a challenge between me and him. And instead of like in the the Tuesday show, we have
Comment of the week.
for the millions of fans, we have the alternative, which is
Worst comment of the week. First comment.
this is from Nicholas Gossin. It's asking you a question. David, why is your hair just the top and not a mohawk? Hashtag.
Badge up! Badge up! Badge up! Badge up! Come on! To the first part of the question, because I fuck up the bass.
To the second part of the question. As you can see, I have moved to a different chair. I'm pissed off about this, but I'm going to accept it.
I get used to this.
I'm afraid this is only going to be happening for one episode. And
No,
then
whoa. I think maybe Fridays I sit like this, and on Tuesdays you sit there. Whoa, that means I sit here all the time. No, sorry.
I'm not listening to David because now I'm addressing the people.
Okay, sorry.
Badge up! As you can see, I told you last week I will be, telling the people that I love how proud I am of them, of getting badges. And obviously, some people have taken it to the next level and they have gone past just badging up, gone to the next level and getting an individual of significance. We spark a lighter for them. Let me explain how this is going to work. That's me. Badge up! These are you lot. Now, if you send them in and they're not acceptable, they shall be demoted to the chest of horrors. In the chest of horrors, we have someone with a Tottenham badge. Why did you think for a second I was throwing that up on this board?
That's not very nice.
It's not nice, but life isn't.
The next comment.
Next comment. Wow. Now, last week we had a story about an individual called Bert. The story was amazing. We've then asked the individual to send us in the next part of the story, and David's going to read out what happened to Bert next.
This is from Matthews is the name, and he is the guy who's talking about Bert. It's been 36 days since Bert moved to the city. He missed the animals. He missed them oh so much. On his first day in the city, he played with his first ever drainage pipe. He turned it into a musical instrument. When he played, the heavens opened. I don't know if we want to keep including Math's story, but send in the next part of the story. We might like it and include it again. It might be a new segment. What has happened to Bert?
Yeah, Bert's life.
It's totally irrelevant, but Bert has since come to his new world and cut up a drainage pipe. Sounds like he's a gypsy or some shit.
I feel like I just feel that you're too comfortable in this chair.
It feels weird, man. I'm so used to speaking like that.
Yeah, same here. I'm so used to speaking like
doesn't it feel so awkward?
Yeah.
Awkward. Now is challenge time.
It is me versus Vujanic.
And it's 2-0 to me. Just throw out there, 2-0.
Now, Riva Shah has asked us to do a keepy uppy challenge.
Very simple, football based.
We need a football for this.
We do.
If a football can be thrown in all of a sudden, like it does on. Wow!
I go first. Pressure's on.
All right, fella.
I move that ball. This can be the watching chair.
I heard Danny Shitu can do 5 kick-ups. He's a professional footballer. But please forgive me if I can't.
Go on, Poet. Okay. Do your worst. You're disabled, Poet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to beat the grand total of 6. The pressure's on to be less shit than Poet.
Let's use this clock that obviously doesn't work.
You know what? I'm going to do it with a tennis racket in my hand. Because I've already won. This is really setting myself up for failure.
Come on, son, you're talking! Get it done!
6, yeah?
6.
You cannot do that. Don't touch the ball, Poet.
All right. Look, the clock's moving, everyone.
Don't touch it.
You're spitting on me.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No! 3-0. Keep leaving your challenges. As you can see, he's awful.
Predictions, people. Predictions. Me v you v them. Liverpool v Everton. What did you say?
Liverpool to win.
What was the score?
Didn't happen. It was
You
0-0.
don't get no points. I said Liverpool Everton to draw. I get
Un point.
them. What did them say?
They said Everton to win.
What's the score?
2-1.
The actual score was 0-0. Bore draw. Out of this, the only person to get a point is me.
There's 1-0. Next game.
Swansea City versus Manchester City.
The score was
What did you say, me or you?
Man City to win.
How much?
It didn't happen, so it doesn't matter.
I said Man City to win. What was the score? Pretty much what he said. Doesn't matter.
We both got it wrong.
Them said Man City to win. The score was
We were all wrong.
0-0. Ball draw. Next prediction.
Man United Chelsea.
It was at Old Trafford.
Man United Chelsea.
Score. What did you say?
I said Chelsea to win 2-1.
Me, I said draw. I did say draw, didn't I? Them said 3-2 to Man United.
They got it wrong. I got a point. 1-1-0
We have proven we are better than them.
this week.
So overall now, me, 1. You,
1.
them.
1.
So it's 1-1-1. New week, new predictions. Representing them is fake Jadinho. The scores, the games we're going to go with, he's going with Aston Villa 0, Chelsea 2.
Stoke, Tottenham, 1-1.
Relegated QPR versus trying to stay up, Newcastle United. Them have gone for 2-1. Can I have a prediction from you?
Chelsea desperately need a win. Aston Villa, well, desperately need a win.
So,
Chelsea to win 1-0. There we go, done it.
I'm going to go. Do you know what? I'm going to have to go with a Chelsea win. I mean, I could see Villa taking the lead through Benteke, but I could definitely see Chelsea
Edging it,
edging it.
taking it.
I'm going to go with a healthy 3-1 Chelsea.
Solid. The next game we're going to do is Stoke, Tottenham.
Them have said 1-1. What are you saying? It's a tough game.
It is bloody tough for Tottenham. I'm going to go for Tottenham winning 2-1.
You know what? Seriously, after reading what Walters said in the press about making the Britannia Stadium what it once was, I'm going to go with 1-0 Stoke.
Wow.
Third and final game to predict is relegated QPR versus trying to stay up Newcastle United. Them have gone for 2-1. What are you going for, Mr. David Vianic?
Newcastle need the win. I sense a Newcastle win 1-0.
I'm going to go with a 1-1 draw. Newcastle don't seem to have goals in them. Pape Cisse is not the same player he was at the back end of last season. And QPR players, I feel like they're playing for a new club.
Tune in next week Friday to find out what happened. And make sure to leave your predictions.
Leave your predictions.
Leave them.
Badger! Next comment.
Okay. And talking of Newcastle, Ben Dayton in the next comment has said, Poet, do you think that Arsenal will be the team to relegate Newcastle as we are playing them on the final day of the season? I don't really want to see Newcastle go down because I think it is such a huge club with a big tradition, you know, just huge fan base. For them to go down would be quite, I think they'd be missed in the Premier League. You know, they're not, you know, they're a big city. I want them to stay up. I know their sponsor is like Sports Direct, but I don't want it to turn into a Sports Direct sale. Do you know what I mean? Because that is what's happening now is Newcastle is potentially going to become the Sports Direct or Sports World of the Premier League, where everyone is just going to get sold for pennies.
It depends on what other teams do as well. With Newcastle United, the only thing that I'm fearful of is the players of the French Revolution that they've brought in don't actually understand what it means to people like maybe the centre-back, what's his name, is it Taylor?
Yep.
what it really means to be in the Premier League.
It's
what it
weird.
means to stay in the
Yeah,
top division.
we talk-
They've just come.
Yep.
It's a lot of pressure to put on their shoulders. I don't feel that they can deal with it.
So do you think Arsenal will relegate them?
Depending on other results, if it means that they need a win on the final day to stay in the league, yes, I do think Arsenal can relegate them. Come on! Come on! Ah!
Just calm down.
Yeah, I'm alright now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm cool. We're on that good part of the show though. We've thought of a new strategy for it. And duck, because it is the quickfire round.
Duck. Where? Oh, phone.
Where have you put it this time?
Oh, it's just in my pocket.
That's alright.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1!
Do you think that Bale will leave Tottenham in the summer?
No.
No, don't get fourth. Gibbs and Monreal.
Gibbs.
Dortmund or Man City?
Dortmund.
I think Dortmund win the final because every time Bayern wins the final, they lose. What do you think?
I don't know.
Where do you think that Mourinho will go?
Chelsea.
Which team will win the CL? Dortmund or Bayern?
Bayern.
Dortmund. What do you think of Barcelona without Messi? Is that Spurs without Bale?
Nope.
What do you guys think will win the next season Premier League? Liverpool. Who do you think will buy Robert Lewandowski? Krakow. Do you think David Luiz is underrated as a player?
No.
He's great. Is Zlatan Ibrahimovic the biggest traitor in football? He's played everywhere.
No respect. Yeah.
I met a girl and she's actually into football. Should I marry her? Marry her!
No,
If he didn't,
no.
put a ring in it. Why should I play at Spurs? If not, where will he go?
Real Madrid.
Oh, Messi or Downing?
Messi.
Downing, because I'm a troll. But why does Berger keep playing Valencia? He's shite. He
he's
looks like a
wonderly.
Jackson Brothers. It's really hard to win at Anfield. Even Liverpool can't win there. What is the purpose of a black hole? To suck stuff. Why does Poet always lose challenges? He's awful. I love this channel. I love you.
Shut up!
You know what? I don't think we beat it. 19.
So we actually done worse than Tuesday. Next comment is from Callan Horgy. I think I've pronounced it right. If I've pronounced it wrong, it's due to the fact that I'm quite illiterate. Is it possible to fuck down the bass? First of all, I'd like to apologise for swearing. Mum, it wasn't me, it was Callan. And is it possible, David?
Don't ever question fucking up the bass, please. That's the first thing. You don't question stuff like this.
Cool, I apologise.
Okay?
I
Don't do
apologise.
that.
I won't.
It's one of those things you just don't ever, don't question it. The bass is a straight line. You can only fuck it up.
All right. This is obviously out to the millions and millions of people that watch Copper 90. That epic moment in the show, only described on Friday as
Worst comment of the week.
Now I know you're getting too comfortable with that chair because you never would have fucking spun if you was on this ball.
I'm trying to make it a bit more innovative. I feel like I can do stuff on this chair.
Charlie Anthony said,
If you could pick any job, what would it be? Mine would be tree. This is where we end the show.
I don't really think I know what to say after that. We're going to leave.
Yeah.
Surely because we don't know how to respond to Charlie.
You fucked up the bass of that, man.
There's other things in life you can be besides a tree, but since you're happy being a tree, you keep being a tree and we'll leave you alone. Take care, everyone. Comment, subscribe, and keep applying for that trip to go Brazil, I guess, and everything should be all right.
Thanks for watching! Goodbye.
Comment, subscribe.
Like!
Yeah, comment, subscribe, and...
Like!
Because as long as you comment, subscribe, and...
Like!
You can be a very good person. So just, yeah, comment, subscribe, and...
Like.
There's
So many ways to love you. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love.
You make me wanna say, oh.